Alright, we gotta talk about it. Halo Campaign Evolved. The Broken Promise. A $70 game that didn't deliver. Alright, sure, you could have bought the $50 to $60 version and got less cosmetics, which is something we're gonna get into. Because, what was this? First off, there's something I want to show you guys. It's just a campaign game. That's fine. Sure. But, where's the matchmaking? There's no matchmaking even for campaign. What's the point of like going? We'll go deeper even. Where are the settings? I need to see settings. Go over here. See, it's gonna be keyboard and mouse. We're gonna go to keybinds. Look at this. First off, the keybinds didn't save. Day one, they didn't have enough video game testers clearly, because how do you overlook such a basic thing? I can forgive small bugs and stuff when a game first comes out, but this is huge. I went through the entire first campaign. I went through it all before the update. And every time I logged on to play, I had to reset these. But let's go down to the bottom. Open chat. Push to talk. Who is this for? My friends I'm in Discord with? Who is this for? You don't have any matchmaking. It literally feels like a ghost town when you load this game up, because they want to pretend there's features to play with other people, but you have to know those people. Which, I got plenty of Halo friends, but unfortunately they don't want to buy this slop. I did because I'm a streamer. I had a game. But look at this. Who is this for? Who is this catering to? We all have Discord. Let's be 100%. We have Discord. We don't need push to talk unless I'm matchmaking with people I do not know. That is clearly a ball drop right there. And another thing, because we're talking about gameplay, let's go to customization. I got all the armors, but you know what I don't got? You know what I don't have? I don't have anything that rewards me for doing this right here. Boom. Every skull. It gets worse too. Terminals. I got every terminal. And here's the thing. For a game that is so heavily outsourced, why am I being forced to read? Why am I being forced to read? What is this about? Huh? Huh? Why? Let me put my phone on silent. I don't need this right now. I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I'm being forced to read. I don't want to read all that. Okay? What if I can't read? Like, oh man, what did they even do? There's so much I can say about this game. Dude, they outsourced everything. They really, really did. Like, we're gonna talk about the cutscenes. They're out of place. I go into that. But like, overall, when it comes to the gameplay stuff, they dropped the ball. There's no matchmaking. There's no PvP. They forgot what made Halo Halo. It wasn't just a compelling story that was captivating. It's that I could sit down with my buddies and we could shoot each other in the face. They don't even have like a private lobby just for you and your friends. Dude, they could have just done that. But you know what? The reason they didn't is because everyone who's still playing Halo Infinite dropping their money into skins and battle passes. That's why. That is 100% why. They want them to keep giving them their money because that's who's paying the rent right now. It's crazy. And like we're gonna get into the outsourcing. That's crazy too. We're going to get into that. They didn't make the game. They just didn't. Let's see, what else I gotta complain about?
You don't seem as impressed as the rest of your crew.
No, Sergeant Major, I'm not. Takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me.
Imagine you and your entire squad get kidnapped by the Covenant, put into a hologram room, okay? And you're hunted for sport. That's why this mission is called The Greatest Game. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, because it's based off the book. Humans being hunted for sport. And yet you're still unappreciative. Super Soldier came and saved me. I don't like that. Yeah, okay. You real appreciative. I love it. I love it. Such a likable character. Makes me want more people like this in the game. You know? Because, you know what? They love saying that, how do I put this? Men, toxic masculinity, there we go, is a horrible trait for men. But when we stick into a woman, that's who we love. That's who we want to put in our video games. Just a raging cunt. I love it. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Her face looks very different. Why?
No, let's go back. Right there. They clearly know what a pretty woman can look like. It's just too
Face looks very different. Why?
Yeah. Uh-oh. We know where this is going. No!
Oh my god!
How do we get here? It's almost like it's more propaganda to confuse us. You know, we're gonna give them a nice body, but let's masculine that face up a good bit. Like, why we can't do that to Cortana? Like, you do know lore-wise, she purposely made herself more pretty than Dr. Halsey to get the influence of Marines and Spartans. I mean, granted, the Spartans were like chemically castrated and stuff, but still, it was the influence of the beauty that helped. Like, they don't even know their own lore at this point. Like, as superficial as it is and surface level as the looks are, it is part of the story that Cortana is pretty for that reason. Okay? And not like, who's your audience now? Is it the original people that played Halo? Or are you they made a game for themselves. Mm-mm.
It is true.
That's all. This is something.
I don't know how 343 or Halo Studios doesn't get absolutely gutted by the Xbox layoffs. That studio desperately needs to cut some of its staff loose. It's not some. I'm of the.
They honestly don't even have a studio. All of Halo was outsourced. All of it. Even Epic Games, you know, the creators of Fortnite, helped them get this game from where it was into the Unreal 5 engine. So they had to get another corporation, almost a competitor even, to get this going. That's wild to me.
Mind that actually the entire studio needs to go.
There
And
is
I
no
felt that way
studio.
for
It's a
long
bunch of
time
people
now.
getting paid just to hang out.
I don't think that you can properly hire for a studio that is specifically just there to be able to make Halo games.
They didn't. They didn't make the Halo game. They sat around with, how can we make this different? What can we do to make this different? And they didn't do shit except make the women worse. literally. You know, you didn't have to change Cortana, but you did. You didn't have to add Lieutenant Williams, but you did.
You know, and you're going to be able to come out with a good game. I think that what you would actually have to do, the only thing that makes sense, well, there's two options. I guess technically three. Option one would be you somehow entice Bungie developers to come over and
Whoa. Don't give me hope like that. First off, we saw how Destiny went, okay? We saw how Marathon went. So, like, there's a part of me that wants to have hope, and there's a party that says, nah, dog. I'm scared of what they do now. Because who's on Bungie? It's not the people that made Halo. It's just a name now. It's not even the same people. It's like moving into your old family's house when there's a new family there and expecting them to treat you like family. I know my family doesn't live here, but this is the house we did live in. So, brother! Like, no.
start a studio under Xbox, and their entire purpose is to be able to support Halo. And then other games that are going to be adjacent to Halo. Scrap the whole 343 Halo Studios project. Cut that, get rid of it. Go hunt down some Bungie guys. There's plenty of them out in the wild right now.
Old Bungie employees. I don't want these new ones that were involved with, you know, the changing of Destiny. I don't want them involved with the makers of Marathon. Get the old people, okay? Get the original, all right? They might be old now, to be honest. But let's get them back in here. They know what games are because this is a whole nother thing because we're talking about it now. They didn't make it. There was so much outsourcing happening that because it wasn't all in one house, there wasn't passion. There wasn't, hey, I'm gonna go over here and talk to the art people and see what's up. Hey, I'm gonna go over here and talk to the sound people and see what's up. Like, there's just a huge disconnect from all of it because they didn't. There wasn't under one roof. So there's so many disconnections happening. That's why the cutscenes don't feel organic. That's why they feel like it's a completely different atmosphere. Okay, like you go from gameplay, which the gameplay was fine. I did enjoy the gameplay. For like the overall mechanics, right? There's a lot I can still complain about, but the overall mechanics were good. They weren't bad. But when it came to the overall entire project, there was disconnects. The cutscenes were poorly paced. The cutscenes seemed out of place when you went from gameplay to a cutscene. It goes like we showed it earlier with the Lieutenant Williams. We're gonna go to every hallway. Then we get into a room where she's sitting on some dead bodies with a gun propped up, just chilling. This is an enemy fucking ship, all right? Like, we are surrounded. There's no time to relax. I need y'all to be on guard. When that door opened, we came through. You need to have guns on us because you don't know who the fuck was coming through. But nope. We're pretty cool. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it.
Now, that's your opportunity to get them in, right? That's what I would do if I were them.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I went through the entire game on Legendary, collected every skull, every terminal on Legendary, because I had to prove it to myself before I could complain about the game. I had to go through it all on the hardest difficulty, and that's part of it too, dude. At this point, the one-shot charge plasma, it just needs to be a skull. I loved it and hated it. I hated it as a feature, but I would have loved it as a skull. I think that's a valid statement. It would be a fun skull, but that's a horrible bug. Did they not play on Legendary, the game testers? I don't think they did. I don't think the game testers for this game played on Legendary at all. And it kind of shows. It really does. A one-shot charge plasma, killing you, full shield, full health. Dude, bane of my existence. And I stream, obviously. In one of my gameplays, I'm walking through a door, and there was a jackal that ran away. I opened the door, boom. I was immediately killing how to redo the entire area, which was already hard to begin with. Man, there's such a disconnect. The game's soulless, and like something else, the game is sexist, 100%. Lieutenant Williams is the only person allowed to have toxic masculinity, and you can't kill any of the female Marines. Not that you should be killing any of the Marines, but only the males die? That's quite a very specific bug they put in the game, isn't it? Wow, it's almost like it was purposely done. And I will say, all this being said, going through all this, I did enjoy the gameplay. I just enjoy Halo. That's just how that is. But you know what? Even an ugly bitch can suck dick good. I'm sorry, but like, okay, thanks. I'm not going to be playing this game anymore unless my friends buy it, which I don't think they're going to. I got one friend who has this game. That's it. And I got a lot of friends. Like, this is one of those games that I gotta advertise on stream to let my viewers know I'll play with them, because there's not enough for 4-player. And maybe that's why they didn't make a matchmaking of this, because they knew people wouldn't buy it. This wasn't a game built for us. They built it for themselves, and it clearly shows. All right, like, it does make me fearful for Halo 2 when that comes. Like, are you not going to have matchmaking for a story? What's the point of having 4-player co-op and push-to-talk features if we're not meeting people? I gotta go make my own friends already. So this game didn't add anything to my life. It really didn't. I hate to say that. I love Halo. I want Halo Studios, 3 steps forward, 43 back, to make a good game. But they didn't even make it. They didn't even make this game. I think that's all I have to say on this. Like and follow. I stream late at night. I might be changing my schedule up. I don't even know yet. But look out for my live streams. I'm very entertaining. I promise I am. I'm not just... I rant and rave a lot. I do. But besides that, I'm also funny. I'm playing. I'm not. But y'all should come by and check out the stream. I appreciate y'all watching this video, especially if you did make it this far. It's a short video. I usually don't make videos like this. But I had to say something on this game, dude. I love Halo too much to not give it constructive criticism. Okay? If you want to say this is a straight criticism, that's fine. It's worthy of that too. But we need to get back to where games were. Not where this is, not wherever this was. It looked beautiful. I will tell you that. It looked gorgeous. I felt like more near the end of the game, the better it actually started looking in the cutscenes. The less awkwardly paced they were. I mean, I take that back. There's a scene where Master Chief is getting attacked by a hunter while he's trying to get out the ship, and there's flood coming all around the ship. He kills it, puts the gun down, looks at Cortana and goes, yeah! And, like, it just feels oddly paced. Like, maybe if he was already closing the hatch and it closed and Covenant were all over the ship and stuff, and then he did that, okay, cool, I can get behind that. But once again, the pacing's odd. It's like they don't know the atmosphere they're building. And it really shows, man. It just... This is truly slop. It honestly feels like AI made this game. I'm a really good AI, I'll tell you that. But it feels like slop. This is not the game I want to be playing in the future. It's not. And it's a shame to say that, because I did enjoy parts of it greatly. Because it's Halo Campaign Evolved. You already had a cheat sheet and you still failed the test. Once again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Like and follow. I hope to catch you all on my live stream. Y'all have a good day. God bless.